Hello everyone, I'm Afla Bashir, and in this video, I'll be explaining Experiment 7 implementation of a generic chatbot from the Conversational Artificial Intelligence Lab. In this experiment, we'll be creating a simple chatbot using Python, NLTK, and Flask. The chatbot is capable of handling basic conversation like greetings, questions, and responses. It is also deployed on a Flask web server, so we can interact it through an API or a web interface. And the objective of this experiment is to implement a generic chatbot capable of responding to a user queries using natural language processing techniques and deploy it using Flask. So the chatbot should understand user input, match it with predefined patterns, and give an appropriate response. Softwares and tool used. I have used Python. I have used NLTK to build chatbot logic. I have used Flask and request library to test the chatbot via post request. And the working principle. Let us understand the chatbot's work step by step. The chatbot is trained with a set of input pattern and response. For example, if the user says hello, the bot replies, "Hello, how can I assist you?" When a user sends a message, it's matched with the predefined pattern using regular expressions. Based on the match, an appropriate response is generated. The conversation happens through the Flask web server, which exposes an endpoint chat for communication. The request library is then used to send sample messages and get responses from the chatbot. So the chatbot can carry out real-time conversation via API, just like AI assistant. And now let us do the code explanation. So first we are importing the libraries. Flask is used to build the web interface, chat, and reflections from NLTK.chat until handle the chatbot's logic patterns. Flask is used to build the interface, as I said. NLTK is used for natural language processing. Now, step two is training our bot with the predefined words. As you can see, we have used here. For example, if the user say, "What is your name?" the bot replies, "I'm a simple chatbot created with NLTK." If the user says bye, it says goodbye, have a great day. Now, step three is creating the chatbot and Flask app. Then we define the home route. This shows a welcome message when we open the site. Now, step four is handling the chat request. So the chatbot receives a user message from the post request. It uses the NLTK chat model to find the correct response. Then it returns the reply in JSON format. Now step six is testing the chat. To test, we use another Python file, as you can see here. This sends a message to the Flask API, prints the chatbot replies. When we run both files, the chatbot replies like this. So now let us run. Now let us go to a new terminal. And as you can see, I have messaged hello. The bot said, "How can I assist you? What is your name?" I'm a simple chatbot created using Flask. So in this experiment, I learned how to use NLP techniques for chatbot response, how to host a chatbot using Flask, and how to use API calls. This experiment lays the foundation for building more advanced AI based conversational systems. Thank you.